Good morning, Goinkans. I hope you have a great day ahead. All right. This is your English language class, and I, Pooja Sahani, is back again with yet another exciting lesson. All right. But first, we will revise the topic that we've covered in the last class. That was nouns. All right. Nouns, also known as naming words. And as I told you, why are they called naming words? Because nouns are the names for person, place, animals, or things. All right. Then we read about the two types of nouns. All right. There are many kinds of nouns, but we read about the two types that were common and proper nouns. All right. So let's revise them and then we'll move with the further kind. All right. But first we'll revise about common and proper nouns. Common nouns name people, places, and things in general. For example, man, stool, dog. These are names of common things, alright? These nouns do not begin with a capital letter. Whereas proper nouns name specific people. They are special names for people, places, and things. Example, John, Park Street Elementary, Rover. These nouns begin with a capital letter. Yes, they always begin with a capital letter. Let's learn something more about them. Common nouns may be a general word for a person, place, thing, or an idea. Alright? They are common words used for person, place, or thing, or an idea. Whereas proper nouns name a certain person, a place, or a thing. They begin with a capital letter. Now we'll read the examples again. Everyone wanted to go to Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is the proper noun. But if I say everyone wanted to go to a restaurant, which is not telling you in specific that what is the restaurant's name. So that is a common noun. Restaurant, common noun. Pizza Hut, a proper noun. We'll read a few more examples and then we'll read the next kind. Common noun, the generic name for person, place, or thing, like man. Proper noun, the given name, the special name for a person, place, or thing, like Liam. Then doctor. Doctor can be any doctor, a male doctor, a female doctor. But when we say Dr. Jones, then we are specifying the name. I hope you've understood about the common noun and the proper noun. Now what are we going to do? We'll read about collective nouns. Okay? Collective nouns. Can you guess? What is the name suggesting? Collective nouns are used for a group of things. It can be a group of animals like squirrels, elephants, lions, etc. or things, tables or trees, or maybe person or people, alright? A group of people also. So now we'll read about collective nouns. The name suggests collection, alright? Group of something. Collective nouns are the names for group of people, animal, or things. Now here we see some examples. An army of soldiers, army. Okay, that's the collective noun. Army of soldiers. Team of ducks, team. A bunch of keys. A bunch means a few keys kept together. So here we see that these things or these people are in groups and they have a specific name. That name is the collective noun. Alright? Now we'll read a few more examples. A wolf, but when we see many wolves, a pack of wolves. A whale, but many whales, a pod of whales. A bee, a group of bees, a swarm of bees. Like that, a puppy, a litter of pups or puppies. Now we'll read a few more examples. A pack of thieves, a flock of tourists, a team of workers, a choir of singers. That's a common word. We have a school choir, alright? Choir means a group of singers. A giggle of girls, a class of students, a circle of friends, a colony of penguins. This I've told you earlier. A pride of lions, a catch of fish, a flock of sheep, a zoo or forest of wild animals. So these are many examples of collective nouns, alright? And these examples that are there on the screen, we will be discussing them in the class also. I'll just read the first line for you and the next two we'll be discussing in the class. Alright? An army of ants, a catch of fish, a colony of gulls or penguins, a drove of horses, a flock of sheep, a hive or swarm of bees, a nest of mice, a pack of wolves. All right, we've read the first line, and the rest too we will be discussing in the class. Till then, try to find some more collective nouns so that we discuss in the class. Okay, I will be practicing this in the class. We'll be doing more exercises in the live class. So I'll see you in the next class. Okay, bye bye, see you soon.